Hello everybody, this is Jeff at Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the ShockStrap 9-foot long ratchet tie-down straps with the shock absorbers, and this is for a quantity of 2 straps. Now these are shock absorbing ratcheting tie-down straps that'll let you secure the cargo in your truck bed or your trailer. And I want to zoom in and show you the unique feature on these straps. It's the built-in urethane shock absorbers right here. These are designed to help absorb any impact to ensure constant tension of the strap, even as your load shifts. These shock absorbers themselves are made of urethane-based material, which will stand up to extreme temperatures, to salt water, moisture, oil, and most chemicals. And you can see they are connected to the strap using these sturdy grade 8 bolts and the nylock nuts that'll hold the shocks in place. Also, if you notice underneath there, it does have this safety strap, and the safety strap performs 2 purposes basically. First, it'll give you an extra strap if for some reason these shock absorbers would break. Now, these shock absorbers would be highly unlikely because the manufacturer says these would have to stretch 18 to 20 inches before they would even think about breaking. And when you tighten these down, you're not going to get these to move hardly anything at all. So this is just a safety feature. And second of all, this safety strap also acts as a limiter so you don't over ratchet the strap. Basically what happens is you tighten this strap down, it'll tighten this, and this safety strap will get tighter up towards the shock absorbers. So it'll let you know that when you're able to slide your fingers between the safety strap and the shock absorber, just enough room for your fingers, that you already have it tight enough, you don't need to go any tighter. Now, because of that feature, these shock absorbers, these straps are great for securing your cargo that have a suspension system that can compress and rebound when you travel rough terrain. So these are basically great for tying down snowmobiles, motorcycles, utility tractors, or Atvs and Utvs because they have movement with their suspension system. And this shock absorber will take a lot of that tension and keep the tension on those straps so they don't loosen up. The ratchet mechanism right here makes it very easy to tighten down the strap and maintain tension on the strap. You can see it has a nice wide aluminum handle and a release lever right here that ensures a simple, safe operation. Even if you're wearing thick gloves, you can operate the ratchet mechanism. I want to zoom back out and just show you. Right now, if you wanted to bring the strap in or tighten it, all you have to do is ratchet it. And you can see just like that, it's bringing the strap in. If you're going to hook it up and you need to pull out some strap, then just pull up on this lever right here, and then just swing it all the way down out of the way of the ratchet. And with it out of the way, then you can pull out as much as you need, just like that. And then once you get as much as you need, and just pull up on the lever, put it back in the ratchet position, and you can see just like that, it'll ratchet the strap in. So very simple to operate. Now it does have the snap hooks on the end here. I want to show you those. We'll zoom back in. If you notice the snap hooks, very flat snap hooks, and they have a very wide opening, so it allows for a nice hassle-free connection to your anchor points. And if you notice on each hook, it has these retention clips that you just push down, hook it onto your anchor point, let it go, and it'll keep the hook connected to your anchor points. You notice the finish on these. Here's the other end. It's the same way. These have a nice corrosion-resistant yellow zinc chromate coating on all the steel hardware on the strap, so it'll hold up to hot, cold, and wet weather conditions. The webbing on the strap is a nice durable black polyester webbing. It's UV resistant, withstands abrasions and water absorption. These straps are DOT approved, and they are also made in the USA. Dimension on the straps, the width of them is 2 inches wide. We mentioned it's 9 foot long for each strap. Now we do also sell these with an 18-foot long strap. Those are sold separately on our website. Part number SS48MV if you want the 18 foot long. Minimum usable length on the strap is about 32 inches. Now the maximum load or brake strength per strap is 10,000 pounds, and they actually have it label on here so you'll be able to tell. And the safe working load limit would be 1/3 of that, which would be 3,333 pounds. This is for a quantity of 2 ratchet straps. Now one last note I do want to mention on tie-down straps, They must be chosen according to their safe working load limit. The weight of the secured cargo must not exceed the combined working load limit of the straps being used. So just to give you an example, if you're using straps that have a working load limit of 500 pounds each to tie down a load that weighs 1,000 pounds, then you're going to need at least 2 straps to safely secure that load. And they do recommend to always use straps in pairs. But that should do it for the review on the ShockStrap 9-foot long ratchet tie-down straps with the shock absorbers for a quantity of 2.